CJ Geek Tat unboxing reviews and all sorts of madness.
Hello, very special review of Bartesian drinks machine. So got myself one of these little trays, 30 quid on the website, or 35 quid. I managed to get it for about 15 quid from eBay, slightly different version than the one they're selling, I think, but yeah, still the same thing. So you load it up with all your cocktails in here. I'll be doing that in just a second and we'll come back. Right, so they're all loaded up now with a few to spare, so I'll put them to one side, have them another time. And here you go, cheeky little drawer full of all your cocktails. Make sure not to try and drop it all on the floor. So easy access like that. So I thought that was kind of a must really, to save space and have them all laid out for you. And then you put the Bartesian on here, which I shall do. And there it is. So it's said to put the Bartesian on top of the drinks holder, but I can't seem to get it to make any cocktails. I mean, I followed the instructions, like put it on top, and I can't even tell where you're supposed to put the alcohol in it. Do you know what I mean? I was like, there's no way to get in it, and I've no idea how you actually make the thing work, really. Meh. Right, well that's the lovely massive box undone, and pretty cool really. Make the perfect cocktail Bartesian experience. Sorry for the keep clacking round, that's my lamp hitting against the desk there. Yeah, so basically, I mean, as long as it tastes nice, the idea is it's basically a coffee machine for alcohol, and saves you time and effort and makes better drinks than you could make if you was just to like pour it out of a bottle and mix a few things, you know, and you didn't have the ingredients, this, that and the other. This should make it a bit easier. So yeah, that's what it's all about. So let's get this open. Instruction manual. Water droplets. Oh yeah, so some people are saying if you don't clean out your water reservoir or like empty it every time, if you leave water in it, it might go mouldy. So bear that in mind if you get one of these. What's this? Cleaning out things, whatever. Power plug. Not UK, annoying, but hey ho, guess I'll have to deal with that. Aha! Power plug UK. Awesome, that was a massive surprise. So I've earned myself a spare, whatever this is, American or some kind of, I don't know, whatever that two-prong one is. Alright, save that for later. What's in here? Nothing. Then you've got a lovely machine here and the bottles. Right, let's take it all out and I'll be back. Right, so at this stage, because I'm clever like that, I've actually realised I've got massive lights up there in my sort of painting studio bedroom kind of thing. So I've put them on and there's much more light. But hey ho, I've been moving the desks around and unplugged them and all that. So I forgot at the start of this review. Anyway, this is how it comes. All lovely like that. Let's get this little cell of fame off and there we'll see. So there you go. That's it in all this beauty on top of the old stand and drinks cabinet there. So you get one for gin. So you get 5 bottles in total. Down this side you've got gin and rum. So that's what you exchange with this one. Gin and the rum. Only got one slot for both of them. Vodka, whiskey. That's what I'll be using most, I would assume. And tequila. And then the water goes in this reservoir here at the back. So we take this little bit of tape off. But first, oh, we all like a bit of this, don't we? Oh. You know it. Right, let's get this bit off here and we'll be back. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll clean all these bottles up because I don't trust how clean they are. Then we'll come back, I'll fill them up with booze and see what happens. Okie dokie, so containers cleaned out, filled with the booze I've got. Got some vodka coming tomorrow from Spammers and Prime, and what else, a bit more gin. But at the moment I've got some tequila in it, some whiskey and some rum. It's actually spiced rum, so I didn't put all of it in it, just put a bit. And yeah, that's all the tequila. I didn't have much left anyway. So vodka we'll do another day. But I've plugged it in and it says first time use. Turn it on and see what happens. So let's plug it in. Okay, plugged in. Yeah, it actually worked. It wasn't a big on-off switch, so I thought, I wonder if touching that will actually do anything. Right, insert your capsule and close the lid. Oh no, first of all, don't do that, silly person. Settings, first use. You sure the water reservoir has water? Press W, done that. Right, there you go. So that's the first use clean done, as it says upon them instructions. And get rid of this and put the capsule and come back. Yeah. Right, okay, because this is my first use now. I haven't got any ice. Going to get some from Spammers and Prime tomorrow because my ice thing's broken. So old fashioned, load whiskey loaded. So insert capsule and close the lid. Lift that up. There's the old spike in there. Let's put the light on. Spiky. And yeah, that's it there. Let's put the old fashioned in. This way I'm guessing. Oh yeah, shake it up first. Get the old ingredients going a bit in there, you know what I mean? So I put that in there like that. Close the lid down. Break the thing on the side. And it doesn't want to close down. It's because I've got it upside down. So I'm clever like that sometimes. Put that in there. Now it wants to close. Then it clicked. Place a lowball glass. Next. Tempted to put strong, but we'll do regular just to see what the actual first drink tastes like. Ooh, whiskey's going down. And tomorrow I'll have some ice and some cherry in it and a bit of orange peel and all that kind of thing. But this is the first one. So we're just testing it. Stop making noise. Guess it's done. So, interesting. Is it going to be nice or is it going to be disgusting? Schrodinger's cocktail. Who knows? Well, everything in it's all kind of like mixed up, as it should be. So let's have a little go, shall we? Not bad. I mean, I'm no whiskey thing connoisseur. I normally drink straight whiskey, single malt, right? Usually trying to get over 10 years old ones. But yeah, this tastes pretty good to me. So the benefit of it is you haven't got to have separate Angostura bitters and all the other stuff and the simple syrup or whatever you have in the old fashioned. It's all in the capsules for you. So you just press the button, out it pops. And the best thing about it is it's a geek gadget. So it goes without saying that I had to have it basically. So yeah, I'll put the links and the prices up and things like that. And do some more reviews tomorrow and I'll get a few more boozages and ice and stuff. Bye. Yo, so it's the next day. Finally got some ice and orange peel and more drinks to put in the rest of the holders and stuff. So got the old gin topped up. So Whitley nil. Don't know if that's any good. It's probably alright. This vodka's supposed to be award-winning Nemirov. So put that in the vodka one now. Gin and rum, The tequila I used was that. I'm not sure if that's any good, but one thing I can tell you I like is Talisker single malt whiskey and Storm, Talisker Storm, Dark Storm, any of that. It's very kind of like peaty and smoky flavour, so it's got a lot of character to it. And it's kind of like Johnny Walker Black Label, although that's blended and this is single malt. But they've got similar taste, but Talisker's far superior, I'd say. And that's probably my whiskey of choice. So big up the Talisker. And now we've got in the bougie ice, little bit of a lemon peel and a cherry. and we're going to try the old whiskey sour. So let's have a go. Insert your capsule, close the lid. Right, put in the old capsule like that, close the lid, click like that, place a low ball with ice. Have it. Because it's got ice, I'm going to go strong. Taking the whiskey out. That's all that's in this drink anyway, so loads of whiskey in now. Forgot to shake the pod first. Oh well, hopefully it don't matter. But there you go. Whiskey sour. Cheers. Open the lid and remove the capsule. Let's see what's left in here, if anything. No, looks like it's pretty much taken all of that out, so that's good. So yeah, let's have a little taste. I mean, it's very nice. It's elevated the Talisker quite a lot with more flavours. You can tell there's a lot more going on. And yeah, happy days. So, so far, 2 drinks in, I'll probably say this thing's great. I mean, I'm not a super duper barista. Is that what you call them? No, not barista, is it? What do you call them? Mixologist. I'm not up to any sort of mixologist standard with my cocktails, but, you know, I'd say these are good. So all in all, apart from the cost of this thing, let's say 9 out of 10 because of ease of use, coolness, geekiness, you know, quality. 9 out of 10. Happy days. Excellent. Okay, moving on for one more cocktail. I'm going to do an Uptown Rocks with gin. But just to make you all aware, when you swap the gin and rum around, I had rum in there before, you got to do like the purging process. So you have to press switch container and it rushes some water through to clean out the rum that was already in there. But then the water that it kicks out, that you catch, actually has quite a bit of the next spirit in it. So this water smells quite a lot of gin because it's purged some through the line. So just to be aware, every time you change the gin and rum, you're going to lose a little bit of actual alcohol as well, which kind of sucks. So let's push my review score down to 8 out of 10. And the only thing holding it up so high is that it's still such a cool gadgety geek thing. But yeah, that's definitely a little bit of a, I don't know, a bad thing there. I mean, maybe, I don't think you can do it a different way than that, but I could be wrong. So if you can do it without losing any booze, let us know in the comments. But seems to be you do. So anyway, let's try the new one. I've got glass with blueberries, orange peel and ice in it. You're going to try and Uptown Rocks. Has gin been installed? Indeed it has. Let's do regular. Do this thing. Oh, gin's getting sucked down. Probably adding a bit of water now, I'd assume. There you go. So, refining the cocktail experience. Bartesian. There you go. Got the old empty capsule there. Lovely bit of drink there. I would also, basically, hang on, let me try and do it while I'm filming that. Get a bit of tissue or something in between. And after every drink, just wipe all this down. And the little spike in it, wipe it all down with a bit of tissue paper, because there's all little bits of, you know, sugar whatever ingredients they use in there, gumming everything up. So if you just wipe it out dry every time, you won't have any problems, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's have a little taste of this bad boy. Uptown Rocks. It's incredibly peachy, very floral, fruity. Tastes like a... Tastes kind of like peach schnapps when it mixes with the gin. So it's got a heavy peach schnapps flavour. And one thing I do like about Bartesian is all their ingredients are natural as far as I can glean from their... as far as I can glean from the website and everything. So there's no unnatural colours, flavourings, E-numbers or anything in any of their capsules. So that's good. And yeah, tastes nice. So not one I'd usually have. But variety is the spice of life. Happy days. Bye.
CJ Geek Tat unboxing reviews and all sorts of madness.